Ha! What a beautiful day to be back on the server. And what do we do when we log in? We do a little bit of product placement. we're, we're over at Rupert's base, or his industry, I guess, and I thought it'd be fun to do a little advertising. So I just, put my logo up because for anyone that hasn't liked or subscribed, well, there's the logo. Have fun with it. I don't sell anything, so this product placement probably isn't the best, but I think it's really cute, and I love how it turns out. And, it's just a fun little way to mess with him. Speaking of Rupert, his mountain is just fierce. I mean, look at the size of this thing. I wonder if I can see the little raccoon from here. I guess not. Maybe a little closer. It depends. I don't know what my settings are for this. Oh, we got a little bit of them. Okay, let's get a little bit close. What's going on down here? Oh, what's this? Oh my god, you can see it from the entrance. Oh, is this his little mini base? Oh, what's that? Oh, a diamond. Oh my god, when he gets out of his bed, all he's gonna see is the logo. I love it. I love it. All right, let's get on with this episode. Today we're putting in the crying obsidian veins, so let's just get right into this. I am terrified, but let's do it. And now comes the moment I've been dreading for weeks now, decorating the mountain. I'm really not looking forward to this, but at the same time, I'm really looking forward to this because I'm excited to make some really good progress on this dead volcano. In the last episode, I showed you a sample of what a single crying obsidian vein could look like with some obsidian and coal block texture wrapping. And we're going to go through and we're doing this on a large scale. We're wrapping the entire thing. I've trying to implement what I learned from shows and tattoos about dynamic flows. So what that means is the veins, they can't all go in the same direction. They all have to have some sort of dynamic capabilities on themselves. So if one curves upwards and to the left, I can't really try to repeat that pattern. So I'm trying to keep it random, but not random. I did plan this out, especially with the thickness and whether it sinks into the volcano or bulges out of it. That was a pretty interesting way to go through it, but I'm pretty happy with how it's turning out. I can definitely see some progress from the spectator cam, and I am loving how it looks. It's just really awesome how it's coming together, although it really makes me nervous because with the texture of the coal block, it means I need a lot of it, and that's not something that I can automatically farm to get. So, the things we do for progress. We all do it. Anyways, I'm just loving how this is going. I'm usually a redstone builder, so actually building something with design orientation in mind, it's new to me, it's exciting to me. If to be honest, I have to thank Mumbo Jumbo for that because he really inspired me to think outside of the box when it comes to builds, and what a perfect way to do so. Another thing I love is that because we're near the jungle biome, we have the vines that are just growing naturally. I was going to clear them out, but honestly, I love how it looks. It's a little, I guess, color contrast to the purple, and I think it works out really nicely. I might add in some low, not tall, but low trees to see if a little more dark leaves would carry even further. Something I'm not going to show, by the way, is I also got done clearing out the dirt on the inside of the mountain, so we'll take a tour of that after this, but the time lapse was already going to go on long enough, so I wanted to cut that part out because it's just scaffolding and dirt removal and, all that fun stuff. So we're nearing the end of this. We're putting some soul sand in the end, and I think it's really, really cool, especially when lightning strikes, because the blue flame kind of gave me an idea for the boulders that might be on fire. Who knows? So, yeah, that was a lot of work, and I am just excited with how it turned out. I mean, come on. Look at that. That is super cool. Oh, I love how this turned out. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. Oh, I'm excited. This turned out so nice. This turned out so good. Look at that. This is what I was saying about the obsidian veins and how they should have dynamicy. Oh, I don't even know if that's a word, but I'm going to use it. There's single veins, there's branches that fork off, there's varying thickness to it, and some of them go inside. Oh, I'm falling. We have varying thicknesses. We have way varying thicknesses, and I love that some of them, they go outside, they pop up over the mountain, and some of them, parts of it sink into the mountain. So it should create a nice effect on the inside, which is all cleared out, so we can go take a look at that right now too. But that is step 4? 3? I don't know what step we're on, but I mean, how cool is this? It's all kind of just showing through, and oh, that's a hole. I'm not the best at flying, but look at it. It's just showing through. I added a couple spore blossoms, so we have some particles that are coming down. I'm going to add more of them. I'm just testing this out for now. Although I will say, I do like that view of the particles. I wonder if I need to look to see if there are more particle generating things like this, because I think that's going to make a nice ambiance inside of here, especially since this is around a jungle. I think this will look really good. And I guess we'll have to texture the inside too. That'll be fun. We're always looking forward to things like this, but I'm just so excited that this is done. I think it looks really cool in here. So let's go check out one more thing I did, which is right here. Made a sugarcane farm. Just tried to put it on the side, kind of low key. I was really tired of just all down this and losing them in the water and having to collect them. So at least now that they're in a chest. So that should secure all the rockets I will ever need. The redstone is super simple on this one. All it is an observer that looks at the third height of the sugarcane. There is a solid block behind it which receives the power signal, sends it through down to a note block, and since there is a block on top of it, it doesn't make a sound, but it does power the piston, shoots it over here, or pushes it down because I have a collector rail under, and it just hopper mine carts right through the sand and funnels right into there. Super easy, a little observer expensive, but I went through a lot of resources and made a bunch of observers, so we're not really lacking them right now. So that'll be nice to have, even though of course all of this is going to be moved into there, but we need to dig way down there, and that's going to take some time. So I think step 5 is adding texture to all of this. I like the vine effect. It looks good. I need to test what some trees will do and see how that looks. I don't know if the height will take away oh, right. I need to extend the top of that and get some more deep slate. But I have a couple things I'm going to try. There's some black carpet in the chest inside of there that should hopefully add some texture. Maybe some black concrete powder, because concrete's going to be way too flat. Just, I need to break up this black stone texture with something else, something darker, but not too dark that it conflicts with all of this. It's got to be a gradient upwards, but not like a cone. It's got to be semi-random. There's got to be color blending, some variations. It's going to be a lot of work, so we're definitely going to get some more progress on that later. So let's go see what else is on the agenda, because I am done working on the mountain for this week. Although that being said, I'll definitely put a lot more hours into this, because even though it was a lot of work, it was a lot of fun. I highly recommend people to go outside of your box, of your normal comfort of building. If you're a redstone builder, try something design pretty that actually has a theme to it, not like, Not like that weird wooden structure I'm using, but something you design, something you put plan into. If you're a builder, maybe try doing some redstone. Make an automatic farm that would help you, or just try going out of your comfort zone. I think it's beneficial for everybody. Don't you think? I do. So we're down here mining for deep slate, and I found something cool. I mean, come on, it's a big cave. Whoa. Yikes, I'm not going down there. This thing is cool. There's a mine shaft in here, and it's fully exposed. I've never seen that before. Oh my god, this is cool. This is really cool. I've never seen this before. And this thing goes on for... There's more mine shaft just exposed everywhere. Oh my... Wow. Oh my god. Look at it. It even has the exposed spawner. There's no caves or anything, so it's just held up by chains. This generation is amazing. Ooh, time to go. Oh boy. It just keeps going, and there's even more of this. This is huge. I've been exploring for a while now, and it just keeps going. Look at this is a big lava lake in a cave in the overworld. This is miles different than 117. Oh my god, so cool. So exploring that cave was really fun, but it did have a purpose. And that purpose is ores. I was silk touching everything I could see in there. I mean, not a lot of it, but enough. Because we need a ton of this for when the mountain gets a lot deeper. There's going to be caverns and just gemstone encrusted hallways. Just because, you know, that's how the dwarves did it in Aragon. It was gems and marble and just intricately cut hallways, and I definitely want to reproduce as much as that as I can. The other thing I just finished was testing carpets. And it's a little subtle, but I think with enough of them, especially from this angle, we can see it's definitely breaking up the texture a lot. And that's just 2 stacks of it. There's a bunch more in there. I'm about to go visit Rupert just to get more, but I'm really happy with how it's actually breaking up, and it adds a little bit of a bump layer on top of it. This is really cool. So let's go get more of those. Great Rupert's Industry. Indeed. Ooh, I think we're lagging a little bit. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, he added more to it. Look at this. Oh, I'm glad to see that he liked it enough to build on top of it. How cute. Wow, he dug out the mountain just to build that. Oh, this is fun. This is all cute and fun. Look at that. There's room behind it. You know what he's missing? He's missing a tail. We're gonna have to go add some of that in. Because we can't leave a raccoon all tailless and everything. We are at a time, so we're gonna do that in probably the next episode or two. We got a lot of progress done. We did some exploring. I think this is a good spot to stop for this week because everything we have to do is going to take a lot of time, and I don't have enough time to do it for now. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment. Everything you do means a lot to me, and we're just going to keep on having fun. And as this beautiful sun sets, we're going to say goodbye.